Uh-oh. Ugh. I'm not fighting these crab spiders or whatever. I'm not interested. How are you doing, Al? I'll ask you that an hour and a half into the session. How are you?
I'm good. I'm hanging out. I was playing a lot of Final Fantasy today, and now I'm here.
I feel that, man.
I got some pizza.
Hell yeah, dude.
Guess what?
What?
Guess what I got?
What do you got?
I went to work on Saturday.
Oh,
to work
shit.
OT.
Yeah.
And I had my annual review, and your boy getting a raise.
Oh, fuck yeah, you're getting a raise?
And getting a raise, and my bonus check is coming in.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, brother.
Brother, that rocks.
So, I'm pretty excited about that, because, money's been,
not great
money
lately?
is always not great, but you know how it is.
I feel that, dude. I feel that.
So, but yeah, other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Hanging out.
Hell yeah.
Just kind of, the weather, I was gonna say the weather's been getting nicer, but it snowed today, so fuck me.
I'm jealous, dude. It has not snowed at all here this year.
It snowed, but like none of it's gonna stick. Like it's already stopped
boring.
snowing, and none of it's on the ground. So
Lame.
it was like it was sort of like why did it even bother?
Yeah, why are you even doing that?
God, why'd you
Snow.
even bother making it snow? Huh? Jesus.
You got him, dude.
Oh, you made it fall. Like something flew off.
It almost killed.
God,
It almost killed me.
Hold on, Ellie, go back!
I know. I noticed.
You're too hasty.
No.
You gotta take it slow as Silver. He's not a fast character.
He's so baby. Guys, this is what I call silver skip. Nope.
Oh.
Nope, does not work.
Oh, you can't fuck around with that on this long-ass level. Almost as if you're in defiance of what I just said. Like, it doesn't matter what I say. I can't get through to her. I can't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She doesn't listen.
I think this game has driven me mad. I think I've fully gone off the deep end, guys. I've got to like spit on my mouth. I'm fully gone. I'll go on without me. Do the Let's Play without me.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Sonic 06. Today we're going to be playing Kingdom Valley. This is level 8 of Sonic's campaign, but it's the 9th level we're playing because you had to play Wave Ocean twice.
Oh,
anyway, guys.
I got it.
Yeah. This level is pretty good. I'd say it's probably the best level in the game.
Yeah, I agree.
I'd say this level is probably, you think of all-time best levels of all time, right? You got Bob-Omb's Hill.
Bob-Omb's Hill.
You know, Womp's Castle.
Womp's House.
You got, fucking Windmill Plaza.
Windmill.
You got Sly Cooper and the Band of the Rats.
Band of the Thievius Raccoonus.
And then you got Kingdom Valley. Doesn't it sound like someone's like falling down a hill, like down a hole off screen?
Oh! Someone realizing they're in Sonic 06.
Yeah. They're just freaking out.
Wait, it's too strong. The robot's too strong?
Man, I'm telling you, that Havoc.
It's cool.
Sonic team was like, they're all about it.
They were cooking.
Cool.
They realized it.
They were cooking. I love that sometimes it's just like...
Ow.
How come they never, has Silver been playable since this game in any capacity? Probably
Yeah,
in like...
in every game.
In like... Sonic and the Mario at the games.
At the 2016 Olympic Games.
I know he's been playable in those, but I don't think he's ever been playable in any, like,
Does he use his telekinetic powers to participate in the Olympic Games?
If he did, he'd be fucking cheating.
Is that legal?
I don't think that's legal. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 90% sure you're not allowed to do that.
Guys,
This guy's terrible. I hate this man.
Silver's
And
one of the
kind 9
coolest
billion
characters.
HP.
I like they make
Silver
you
is
fight
cool.
this guy during the fucking...
Oh, you did take his arm. Nice.
Yeah, and then I said it would be wrong for me to hit you
It
with
would
this
be
arm.
wrong to hit him with it.
Sometimes I just
Whenever-
crit him.
Silver, you know, he's here. He's from the future, right?
Yeah,
To prevent the
the
bad stuff
disaster.
from happening.
Yeah.
They should have just made him Trunks.
I know, it would have been way
Imagine-
cooler if he was Trunks, but he's
Imagine
not.
if instead of having a telekinesis, they said, we gave this hedgehog a sword.
Well, they're gonna do
Can
that
you
with
ima-
Sonic soon.
Can you imagine a hedgehog with a sword? What a concept.
Haha. Haha. I actually,
Yeah.
what was I gonna say? I did dip into that game a little bit actually secretly the other day, the Sonic and the Black Knight. Because
Why?
I'll explain. I didn't play it or anything.
How did that come up to in your life?
So, so I know a little bit about that game. I know that like Shadow is there vaguely,
Yeah.
and that you fight him as Sonic with a sword. And I saw Doug the other day on Tumblr tweeted something like switching to a stance where if your queer-coded leads don't fight with a bladed weapon, it's queer baiting. And so I did need to go digging for like an image of Sonic fighting Shadow with a sword to respond with. Because it's not queer baiting. They're really in love with each other. And hedgehogs. Do you agree?
I do agree. So you did it for the sake of the posting.
I did it for the post, yeah. I'm pretty sure only Doug and I... That post was just for me and Doug. You know? Sometimes you just post and it's just for your one buddy. That's pretty much like all my posts on Tumblr. I have like 5 people I follow on there.
I've done that.
Sometimes you're just
I
posting
posted
for your
one
bro.
person. Yeah.
You know?
Bro, this post is for you.
Like how Game Pending is for like 8 people. It's not true.
Guys.
That's not true.
Comment if you're one of the 8.
Guys, just comment I am one of 8.
And if more than 8 of you comment, you're gonna have to decide amongst yourselves.
You're gonna have to kill each other.
Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I think our
You're
fans
not
should fight.
legally responsible. No. No, no, no.
I think they should do battle.
We can't say this, Ellie.
I can say whatever I want. It's called free speech. How about you look it up, buddy?
YouTube disagrees with us.
YouTube has a lot of opinions about the things that we say and do. And I don't happen to agree with that many of them.
Oh my god, have we discussed on the show the thing?
No, we haven't.
Should we?
No. I think that's just for us.
Okay.
Guys, we discovered why YouTube disagrees with us so vehemently.
We discovered why a certain episode was taken
A
off.
certain episode of Kingdom Hearts, we were finally let in on why it was taken down, yeah. And it was really funny.
It was very funny.
Like, on the one hand, it was like, yeah. And on the other hand, it was like, are you kidding me? You know, it was one of those. Please don't die.
It was not the reason why we thought. I could have never predicted this.
But also we should have, because it is like now once you see it, it's like, oh,
I guess, but like why? You know?
yeah. It was not actual hate speech, to be clear. I do
No.
still think they were wrong. It was very stupid.
Am I correct in saying that the bounce bracelet being tied to the same button as your Let's Be Dash is maybe a bad decision?
I might say that it's yeah, the thing you need to do over pits to like cross a large gap being tied to a button that instantly spikes you down at 100 kilometers per second is bad, yeah.
Maybe that was a bad
Those
move.
being the same button, and also having the detection radius for the light speed dash being incredibly small is also maybe not like a
Maybe
not
that
one of the high points of this game, I'll say.
Maybe that wasn't the play. I don't know.
I don't know. They were cooking in a lot of ways, but in other ways they were not cooking.
No.
It's complicated. There's
They
some
were doing the
nuance.
opposite of cooking, which is eating.
Eating? They were eating.
Yes, they were eating.
Are you not dead?
No, he's just kind of
You're
freaking
just
out.
struggling? Okay, hold on.
He's struggling. Oh, Ellie, I have a confession to make. Hey, Sonic. you want to be a part of this too? So, you guys were right, and I have been watching Summoning Salt, and it is pretty good.
It is pretty good. It is. Thank you,
Like
Al.
that you turned around.
Oh, I don't know. I was gonna like gloat or whatever. I was thinking about gloating, but then it was turned out to just be like, I watched something that is good, and it turned out to be good.
Yeah.
I was confused because you were confused. You thought it was nerd shit because you didn't understand why it was called
I didn't
that.
think it was nerd shit. I just didn't know what it was. And I do think the thumbnails don't appeal to me that much, but
No, the thumbnails are bad. I don't really know. Like I genuinely think we have better thumbnails than Summoning Salt does. All the thumbnails just say like the history of, and then like an image of a video game, like a retro game, and you're like, what?
But that's why when I messaged you the other day and I was like, this 16-star category is crazy. I was watching the history of the 16-star run.
Yeah.
Which is fucking wild.
It rocks.
Also, they're doing a lot of tricks that
that I don't do.
You don't do because they seem really hard.
The LBLJs in the lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do some crazy stuff nowadays.
There's
I
that.
do the beginner route, and I think it was kind of an older route that they used to do. But
yeah.
They do stuff. They do Bowser. They do Reds in the first Bowser, and Dark World.
They do that.
Dark World Reds.
And they do. They also seem like they get different stars in like Lethal Lava Land.
That would not surprise me.
It seemed like I mean the stars. What stars they were getting changed the whole fucking time.
Yeah, because like a lot of stars are similar
the,
lengths, and yeah.
At one point they were doing like the Princess Peach slide.
Yes. Yep. So guys.
Where,
yeah.
Yeah, it was really interesting though.
Yeah, it's cool. Those videos are great.
I'm watching. I also then ended up. I watched a video that was about this guy. I watched another like. It was about. What the fuck was it? Oh, it was a guy. It was just a video. After I watched the blindfold Super Mario 64 video, I watched a video about a guy who cheated at it. Which was just kind of really funny to watch.
I think I've probably seen the one you're talking about. There's a very infamous fake blindfolded Mario 64 run.
It's one of those runs where it's like, if you're watching it, and if you just think about it for half a second, you're like, yeah, this...
Wait a second, this doesn't make any fucking sense.
He's making, like, micro adjustments.
Is that the one where towards the end the guy is, like, chasing the one-up?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I've seen that exact video.
Like, what? Why?
It's very funny. Yeah, I don't know. There's a whole, like, that's like a whole sub-market of speedrunning videos. Is like, here's the cheaters in speedrunning, and I get it.
Yeah,
on the one hand, it's interesting, and there's some interesting history there, and on the other hand, I get bad vibes from a lot of guys who make those videos.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
yeah,
why are we talking about this? But also, that one blindfolded speedrun is very funny.
Yeah, that one I feel like, if I remember correctly, that video they purposely did not name the guy. So.
Yeah, that guy is has a couple of videos like that where he just talks about like
seems like
old cheated speedruns and stuff, and they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mario 16 Star does have a famous history of cheating.
Oh yeah.
In it.
Ellie, while you play as Silver, do you mind if I run and go use the recorder?
Of course, buddy. You can do whatever you need to.
Guys, Ellie's gonna occupy you for a second.
I'm gonna
I'll be right
babysit.
back.
Hey guys. So some of you might have noticed back there that I game overed, and Al very graciously didn't comment on it, which was nice of him. And I want to just, since Al's gone now. Al, you gone? I just want to give a shout out to Al for not being a toxic co-host. Because he could have very easily chosen to be a toxic co-host. But he didn't. So, props to Al, shout out, he is not a goober. Yeah. But yeah, I am, like, I don't know. I have complicated feelings on this level, gang. You know? Oh, I can just skip this guy. I've been killing that guy every time. I can just skip that guy. I have complicated feelings on this level. Like, this silver part, I kind of like throwing the boxes around. I kind of don't like fighting a lot of enemies as silver, because it is very tedious. But, on the other hand, I think the Sonic parts of the level are pretty fun most of the time. Great, great, great. But yeah, I am, like... I'm not memeing when I say I'm enjoying this game, guys. I think a lot of you are under the impression that it's all been a meme. And I just want you to know that I don't do memes. Everything that we say on Game Pending is 100% authentic. You know? And it offends me that you guys might believe otherwise. The thought of it, I find very upsetting. So I think this guy just needs to get hit twice. I think most of the time our boxes just, like, miss. Come on. Oh, yeah, we did it. Gotta channel our power. But, like, I don't know. I find, and the NPCs are clearly the best part. I hope my laughing at Aristo came through. Because Aristo really, sent me directly to hell. With laughing. That really tickled me in a way. And also, I like Emma and Moldy. That's probably my favorite ongoing story arc. Is the Emma and Moldy arc. AKA Emanuela and Moldy. They're, star-crossed lovers or whatever. But right now, this level is, it's been rough, I will admit. But also, I don't know, I kind of like being able to just do that. That's pretty fun. Silver should just kill all enemies in one hit. That would make him better. So, like, if they want to consider patching the game so that it works that way, I'd appreciate it. But otherwise, I have no notes. Not bad. Where's Sonic coming from there? I guess we're just across the path here, I guess? I don't know. The eagle. And they make you wait for the eagle right away for some reason, which I'm not clear on. Very confusing. Very, very confusing stuff, guys. It's like we transition out of Silver and into Sonic, but then rather than just, like, putting us in the loading screen out of Silver, they make us grab onto an eagle and then go to a loading screen after that. Yeah, Sonic. I like this late in the game, Sonic is explaining the concept of needing to defeat enemies to move ahead in the level. That's pretty good. I'm also kind of unclear on, like, why Tails was outside the level if he's not at all present in this level in any way, in any capacity. I'm kind of also really confused. I meant to bring this up earlier when Al was here. But where the fuck did Knuckles go? Knuckles was there in the past, and he came back with us as far as I can tell. But I guess we just parted ways after, by the train incident? I don't know. I'm having trouble keeping track of where all the characters are and why. But maybe that'll become more clear, in the Shadow and Silver arcs. I don't know. But, yeah. The camera angle on that really fucks me up. Okay. I'm also really tired of fighting huge guys. Oh, we don't need to here, right? It's the hallway that is kind of confusing. Or the big, tall corridor, rather. See, they try to trick you here. There we go. Okay. Let's finish this level while Al's in the bathroom, guys. Let's surprise Al by having beaten the level. Let's do it. I want to know how to get that Medal of Honor. There. But I don't know how. 100%ing this game sounds like a nightmare, also, let me just say. Getting S rank on every mission, and, like, the medals are just in random spots. I kind of feel like this is the first Sonic game to have real, like, collectibles, right?
Hello.
Hello.